Urogenital organs, sagittal sections, starting from the anterior to the posterior part. Here, the symphysis pubis, and this one is the medial umbilical ligament, retropubic fat, urinary bladder, the dorsal muscle of the urinary bladder, which is muscular wall of the urinary bladder, a mucous membrane, which is folded into folds, which is empty urinary bladder here, internal urethral orifice, the urethra and external urethral orifice, the vesicouterine pouch, the female genital organs starting from the exterior, here the labia minora, the hymen, the vagina, which is the mucous membrane folded into rogae, here the rogae of the vagina, anterior fornix, posterior fornix of the vagina, and the uterus divided into three parts, here the fundus, the body, and the cervix, cervical canal, and internal orifice and external orifice, which is open into the vagina. More posteriorly, here the colon attached to the rectum via the rectal junction, here the rectum and the anal canal. Anal canal having external anal sphincter, here the external anal sphincter, and ending at the anus. The recto-uterine pouch. This part is the clitoris. More superiorly here, this is the rectus abdominis muscle, and this is the rectus sheath. More superiorly, this pouch or fold of the peritoneum that covering all the pelvic organs, starting from the urinary bladder, uterus, and the rectum with the colon. Here, this is the lateral umbilical ligament, a round ligament of the uterus. The uterine tube, which is the fallopian tube, divided into three parts. Here the isthmus, the ampulla, which is larger than the isthmus, and the infundibulum. Infundibulum having a fimperia, which is surrounding the ovaries. This is the ovary. Here the meso-ovarian ligament, and this one is the proper ligament of the ovary. Here the suspensory ligament of the ovary, which carrying the vessels to ovaries. Here the vessels ovarian vein and ovarian artery, which is branch of the aorta and inferior vena cava. Just crossing those major vessels of the pelvis, which is the external iliac vein and external iliac artery. Just cross over it. Here the external vessels, which is the external iliac vein and external iliac artery, when crossing into the legs, they become the femoral artery and femoral vein. Here the broad ligament of the uterus. From the lateral view, here it is a fold of the peritoneum, and these vessels, which is the ovarian artery and vein, and this is the external iliac artery and vein, and this is lymph nodes. Okay, this is the pelvic diaphragm or levator ani muscle. Here puborectalis, pubococcygeus, and coccygeus muscle. Here the rectum, starting from posterior rectum, vagina, this vagina, and this is the urinary bladder. This is the ureter that enter to the urinary bladder. Pubic bone, which is cut here, it is the superior ramus and inferior ramus. This is the external anal sphincter. This is the pulpospongiosus, and this one is the deep peroneal muscle. This one is the ischiocavernosus muscle, which is cut.